boy cried wolf. Now run that shit back, cause I am a man with a plan of attack. I'll stack up my money by rapping on tracks. Working so hard I get sweat on my sack. Your bitch will still suck it. Matter of fact, you have the whole bag. Hey, I got some people that's showing me love. Plenty of homies, a couple of hugs. I gave me a million, don't know what it was. No Bobby, this cheddar, I'm about to go dumb. Way that these songs gonna give me that dub. Way that these homies will profit and grub. Bet that these rappers are probably gonna run. Shit'll blow up like I'm Laden and Bush. Piss me off, homie, I don't need a push. Clips in the Mac, I'll serve y'all with justice and let it go boom. See me in real life, no meeting on Zoom. Funny how people just always assume. But fuck it, this shit a new era. Been more conceited, a whole lot more clever. No more will you listen and just say whatever. Put R on a map, not just street, we on railroad. Like, yeah, I got some people that's doubting me. Fuck them though, they be so stupid. You think that they got a lobotomy. Audibly, people still asking me.
One more goddamn time.
So fuck it, I gotta appease them. My tracks like my bitches, I like to just tease them. Maybe next year I'll be up in Ibiza. Maybe next after I'll get a co-feature. I may be the greatest, we'll see what it do. I gotta do something, can't make me like you. Wasted potential, I'll just make my music and make y'all go mental. I gotta abuse it, like.
Keep that heater on me so my hips staying toasty. Hit that bitch once, then I pass her to the broski. Got extended clips, double wheel, call me Yosemite. Up I get too close, I blow up like a proximity. Mine, 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 proximity. Mine, 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 proximity. Mine, 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 proximity. Mine, proximity, mine.
He slid on us, so it's time to get licked back. Kill him on streaming and chats and clip. That cash not money I want that I get. That I know he perks like pussy, let's recap. I got my phone and my vape and my zen back. I know I'm about to blow up, yeah I get that. Maybe stand back, yeah I know that I'm with that. I'm
proximity mine. Proximity mine. Proximity mine. Mine, mine, proximity mine. Keep that heater on me so my hips staying toasty. Hit that bitch once, then I pass her to the broskies. Got extended clips, double wheel, call me Yosemite. I forget too close, I blow up like a proximity. Mine, 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 proximity. Mine, 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 proximity. Mine, 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 proximity. Mine, proximity, mine.
I'ma turn this thing back like a snapback. Got crazy energy, y'all can match that. Fuck a little bit draw, make a back crack. Tell a little bird that she busy about Snapchat. I'ma really make it go, shit and bro. So bring the switch my flow like Nintendo. Confused, all the haters don't entiendo. Try to cover me, I fucking start to become a Kimbo. Hey, two guns to Kimbo. Do you need more reasons to know I'm really him, bro? I bought my heavenly addressing little him ho. So don't come at me with bullshit. I got hella bitches like my homies, name is Cupid. You think you do this like I do, you fucking stupid. You won't fucking tell me I got too much goddamn hubris.
Proximity mine. Proximity mine. Proximity mine. Mine, mine, proximity
Yeah. Ha. Huh. Yeah. I got 7 little words for these alt-right pricks. I am a beaner, suck my dick. I keep a heater, tuck that blick. Call me illegal, I'ma fuck your bitch. Do it for my ancestors, enough said bitch. Everybody knows white girls love brown dick. And you're so misinformed with that shit that you spit. Say we don't pay taxes, you dumb white hick. I wish that it was true, but that's more bullshit. 96 billion in taxes, and from who that is. Immigrants with I-10 numbers. Funny we don't benefit, no welfare, no SSI, no Medicaid. It's funny you all share anti-immigration rhetoric. Where'd your grandpa come from? Was he Native American? I don't really blame normal people for real. It's those up in charge with their hands at the wheel. They been fucking all of us, that's the real deal. I get it, we all want to be great Americans. Eat the fruits of our hard work, get some benefits. But do you think that a man that's never needed shit's gonna stand up for you, give you your dividends? Elon Musk got Nazi salutes, Rich Avidason. Don't make your kids hate you more, that's great leadership. No child left behind, unless they're trans, right? Every man created equal, unless he's brown, guys. America's equality, only for rich guys. Lower the taxes, but raise the inflation. Rich is getting richer, blame immigration. I'm getting tired, bro, please change the station. How is it a two-party state if they're both rigged? Y'all getting fucked by the government, that's Trump, bitch. They trick you. Hello, guys. How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Carlos. As usual, you're watching CarlosIsGaming. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are having a good Friday. I know I said I would try to stream Thursday. That did not happen. Had some personal things come up. Don't want to get into it too much, but we're here, and that's what matters. All right, what do we got planned for this great Friday? Not a whole lot specific. Shit, I can't talk. Not a whole lot of specific stuff. I kind of just want to jump on here, get some gaming done, you know, watch a couple YouTube videos, react, hang out. So, you know, at any point if you were watching the stream, any suggestions would be great. I'm willing to take the stream pretty much in any direction tonight. It is Friday night, so we're gonna have a little fun. Man, you know, I was thinking about playing Yoshi's Story on the N64. Great game. I played it as a kid. If you guys don't know what Yoshi's Story is, let me see if I can pull it up. It is, are they making a new one? I did not know about this. Okay, hold on. It looks like they're making a new Yoshi game. I was not aware about this. That's not why I brought this up. I just was thinking, what game could I play that would be kind of cool to revisit? Let's pull this up on stream so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I typed in Yoshi on accident instead of Yoshi's Story, and this came up. So let's react to this. I'm all for Yoshi games. I love Yoshi, and I'll explain to you guys where my love for Yoshi came from here in a second. Make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing. There we go. This is the new YouTube announcement trailer for Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Let's crack open this mysterious book. Wonder what we'll discover today. Is the ground snoring? Whoa.
The flower right at the beginning is very reminiscent of that Yoshi's Story game I was mentioning. I mean, I don't know. I associate Yoshi with flowers because of that game. And here, let me just do this real quick. It's not Yoshi's Island that I'm thinking about. Is it Yoshi's Story? Yoshi's Story on the N64 was this shit, man. I don't know how to explain it. You had all these Yoshis. You had like a camp, a commune of Yoshis, so to say, and you had to traverse all these levels and not die as said Yoshis. And each time you died, you used another Yoshi, and when you were out of Yoshis, you were cooked. And it all was in this like storybook format, like a pop-up book. It was really cool. I actually really liked it as a kid. I have not gone back and played it in so long. That's what I was considering playing tonight. I did not know they were going to come out with this new game.
Is the ground snoring?
But it looks cool.
Whoa, it's a big guy. Maybe... Nope, that didn't work. Okay, let's try... Oh, a flower. So, is that a boomerang-shaped slug or a slug-shaped boomerang? I don't know. I wonder if this can clear the grass. Oh, wait, come back. Nice.
This kind of looks like what I was looking for out of a Yoshi game. I know Yoshi's... what's the other one? Yoshi's... What's the new game that just came out a couple years ago? I think I tried it, and it didn't click with me. God, it's called Yoshi's Yarn World. That one came out for the... God, it was a long time ago. That was not a couple years ago. It came out in 2015, damn near 11 years ago. It just didn't click with me. I didn't like the yarn art style. It was alright. I'm definitely more of a fan of the like pop-up book art style. Now this new one, I noticed they're kind of, his movements almost looked similar to Mario Wonder. There's something about that damn game that did not get, like, I just didn't click with it as well. And I don't know what it is.
A little pink creature. Wonder if I can... Oh, okay then. Maybe I can just walk over and... Oh, nope, back out again!
Alright.
Oh, hey, we can grab stuff too. Wonder if I can... sorry!
I mean, it looks cool. It looks like it'd be a fun platformer.
Oh,
I wonder if it's gonna be
what's that
co-op
over there?
or if they're gonna make it
Maybe
single player.
these guys can help me pluck it. Whoa, definitely not your average slug. Oh. That's one big old turnip. Whoa! So that's how that feels. Wait, I made more? Cute. Oh, I know just who to give this to. You hungry, big guy?
So the
It
whole
loved
level's
it.
like a
Up
puzzle?
and at 'em. Who'd have thought? A friendly green creature that
That's kind of cool. Okay.
likes to eat.
You control this
You
big
and
green
Yoshi
lima bean guy.
may have a lot in common. See what else you can discover. Yoshi
Okay, yeah.
and the Mysterious Book. Available May 21st only on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay, that's 6 days from now. That's not bad. I don't have a Switch 2, otherwise I would probably cop it. I'm thinking about getting a Switch 2, but I definitely, the first thing I have to cop when it comes to new consoles is I need to get a PS5 or an Xbox Series X because GTA 5 is coming out soon, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna miss out on the release of GTA 5. There's no way, bro. There's no way. I've waited so long for that game to come out. It's been 13 years. I was a freshman in high school when GTA 5 came out, and I was so hype about it. I remember my dad brought it home homecoming night, and from GameStop, and he brought it home, and we plugged it in, and I started to play. He's like, "You can play like an hour, and then I'm gonna go drop you off at the dance." And I did not want to leave. Like I was legitimately just considering canceling plans with my friends and the persons who I was going to homecoming with, because I would have rather stayed home and played GTA 5. That's how excited I was about GTA 5, and my excitement is still there for GTA 6, man. I mean, it's been so long waiting for it. Yoshi's Story. Now that game has a special place in my heart, always. And the reason for that there's cop cars outside my house. That's not great. The reason for Yoshi's Story to be one of my favorite games, even though I don't think it got a great Metacritic score. Hold on, let me see. Let me actually see what the Metacritic score was. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I mean the reviews are not great. Let's go through these. Oh my god, my ad block. Of course, my ad block. Hold on. I don't care. Okay. Metacritic's meta score was 65 based on 8 critic scores. 2 of them gave it an 80 or higher, and the rest were yellows. And look, listen, it's not the greatest game ever, right? I guess it's not the worst score ever either, but it was definitely a good game. I think it was a great first game for a lot of people getting into gaming. It was my first game for sure. My aunt had an N64. We lived in Mexico at the time, right? So I was born in Mexico, right? And don't worry, I'm legal. Okay, I'm here legally now. You don't gotta come for me. You don't gotta bring ice. I'm we're good now. But anyways, regardless, I used to live in Mexico, and you don't get your hands on a whole lot of games, especially brand new games or gaming systems. So my first system was the N64, and it wasn't even mine, it was my aunt's. And she brought it home to grandma's house where she lived. And they would she would plug it in, and she would play with her boyfriend at the time. And they would play like Mario Golf and Super Mario Kart back then. And she would leave it during the day, and grandma would babysit me, so I'd sit around playing the N64 for hours, bro. And two games I remember that stood out a ton to me were Yoshi's Story, which let me see if I can find the cartridge for the N64, because God, it was like, man, even seeing the cartridge now, man, it's like crack. I don't know, it's weird. It was this one. I believe it was this one. I believe so. It was this one. Although for some reason my brain remembers this one, but I doubt we had a not for resale. I mean, maybe we did. She had it in Mexico. I don't know. I think I remember this one though. I don't know that I would have played it if it was that one. It might have been this one. I have no idea. God, that is worth a lot of money. The international version is worth a lot of money. Holy shit. But she had the cartridge, and I remember like thoroughly enjoying playing that game. And then there was this other game, and I could not even, I mean, to this day, I can't tell you that I ever figured out the game. What was it called? I think it was called Buck Bumble. This freaking game, no idea what it's about at all. I just remember I liked flying around as this weird bee thing, and then you had a gun. You could collect guns from like different areas. I could not read English, and I think the games were in English, and yeah, it was a trip. It was a really weird trippy game, and I remember like going back to that game and trying to try to make sense of the game. I have no idea if anybody else has ever reviewed the game. Hold on, maybe someone has played the game before on YouTube. I mean, it's YouTube, right? Somebody has played the game. Okay, so someone's reviewed it. Let's see. Maybe we'll watch this. This will be our first reaction video of the day right here.
Now it's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper.
See, that's what I remember the most. Was the soundtrack was crazy.
After having fallen in love with shooters all over again after playing Star Fox 64, or Lilac Wars as it was known here in England, I simply couldn't wait for Buck Bumble to be released in 1998. For months, magazines had been hyping it as potentially one of the best games which would be released on the console that year. In my mind, I still have the eternal sentence etched into my mind, which was in a preview of the game. It said,
I remember that it was super foggy like this. Like the environment, you couldn't really make out what was in front of you. I mean, back then it looked awesome, on like CRT TVs. I was like, whoa. And I remember also really liking it because the character models looked so smooth back then. Like they looked so detailed. Whereas, Yoshi's Story looked great on CRT TVs when I was a kid, but they weren't, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't super. I mean, it didn't have
think of all
guns.
the coolest features of Lilac Wars,
So
and then take away the off-rails feel,
as
and you
a kid,
have Buck
I would
Bumble.
pretty much bounce between those two and the Mario Kart whenever my cousins came over.
The screenshots were all of action-packed scenes and some amazing angles which I couldn't wait to experience. But as the game's release began to slip and change almost on a monthly basis, I started to realise that something was definitely wrong. When I found out the game was coming out...
You know what? Maybe we should change this up. Maybe we should just live review this right now. Why don't we do that? Why don't we just... Do I have it? Hold on. I am going to see if I can pull this up. Is probably the best way to put that. But yeah, I mean, look. Buck Bumble was a game I never got to finish or fully understand. So maybe we'll play it tonight, and we will see if we can make sense of it now. You know, it's been a long time since I've attempted this game. Another great game, but I think we got it once I was a lot older. On one of my visits back to Mexico, as opposed to my aunt having it when I was a kid living there, was Super Mario 64. And that one, I mean, hours, endless hours of fun with that the summer that I went back. And it was one of the first games, like I learned how emulation worked because of that game. I wanted to play that game over and over again. And you know, yeah, I mean, it might just be an N64 kind of night. Okay, so cool. Let's see. We're gonna pull up Buck Bumble. We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see what it actually is about, because my memory of a game I attempted to play 20 years ago is not good at all. I just remember the visuals being so weird and being like, whoa, this is such a weird game. And then we'll play some Yoshi's Story as well tonight and see how that, how that goes. Cool. Let's see. See, this sometimes the streams where I don't go into it with any plan at all are some of my favorite streams for this reason, because it's like, we just come up with something to do. Damn. Okay, so I have a totally legal copy of Buck Bumble that I totally legally legally dumped onto my own hard drive. Now we just need a emulator tool to play it. I thought I had a freaking N64 emulator on here. I guess I don't. Let me see, what shall we use? I mean, Project 64 is a class. I thought I had Project 64. Oh, I totally do. I don't know why I was tripping. Okay, we do have Project 64. We do, and we have Yoshi's Story. We have my totally legal dump of Yoshi's Story as well. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that was my informational sheet that I just pulled up on Buck Bumble. Ignore that. Let me see. God, where are we at? There we are. Okay. And then, is the volume not on for this? It is on for this. Okay, so we'll turn off the music for now. We'll go back to this. Let's make sure. Let's see. Can we do anything to smooth these graphics just a little bit? Just a teeny bit. Okay. I understand now. I understand it. Let's see. You know what? Let's not even worry about the smooth filtering or anything like that. Let's just make sure my controller works. Oh God. It says rural England and things seem normal on Earth. However, a not so ordinary situation is developing within the insect kingdom. A poisonous chemical spill that took place many years ago has affected the insect population of an abandoned chemical plant and its surroundings. Okay.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about
See,
now?
guys,
It's time to
come
rock
on.
with the biggity buck bumper.
This soundtrack was so addictive. Oh, can you guys not see what the hell's going on with me? Hold on. What's going on? I guess you guys can't see it when it's in full screen, which is dumb. Hopefully that looks good to you guys.
Bump to the bass, bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot. Bump to the bass to the bass.
Which is my input setting. Here we are. Okay, let's do this. Okay, these should all be good, right? Yeah, these are all good. Okay. Start one-player game. If a rumble pack is to be used, please remove the controller into the. Okay. A forward herd scout unit has been sighted. Teleport from the base and eliminate all the enemies you find in the area. Okay. Good luck. Okay. So we have to eliminate all enemies. Yeah, this is so trippy. Okay, so yeah, the camera controls are super weird. Okay, so right trigger does that, left trigger also does that. How do I? Jesus Christ. Okay. See, even now I can't figure this freaking game out. Okay, Z to shoot. How do I, dude? I'm literally just banging into a wall right now. It's like he won't look where I'm asking him to look. Is my see? I think it might just be an input issue. Let me see. It should not be an input issue, man. Yeah, all the inputs are right. There's no way that this game just controlled this badly, right? I mean, I do remember bumping into walls a lot as a kid, but I always, even as a kid, I think I just assumed that I was just dumb and didn't know how to play this game. But now either I'm still just as dumb, or I'm realizing that the controls might have been horrendous. That might be why I've never heard of this game before. His head is turning everywhere. Okay. I kind of got it. Okay, we're back in the game. Okay. Alright, this is not great. And you guys still can't see shit. What is going on? What is going on? Why can't you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, there. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell happened with my my capture there. Okay, yeah, so the issue is I don't know how to control where his head goes. Is he supposed to just walk everywhere? Oh. Oh, that's not it. Bro, I have no idea how to play this freaking game. This is horrible. This is a horrible idea. Bro, he's literally just spazzing out. Okay, I have to, hold on. To figure out whether this is a... Okay, there has to be an issue with the input. What the fuck? There's a... For some reason, it's like... The down is not working on this. Is my... Okay. Huh, that's not great. Okay. Bro, I don't know. I don't know if my controller's just broken. Like, it shouldn't be. Hold on. we're gonna try a different game real quick, and we're gonna try to figure this out because that was weird. What's a game I would actually look up in? Yeah, Super Mario 64 is the only one that comes to mind, so we're gonna do that, I guess.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Hello. Let's put you in. Sure, yeah, why not? Okay. And then you guys should be able to see Mario. Hopefully, you guys see that? You guys can.
Okie dokie.
My controller seems to be working alright. There's no way the controls were that
Dear
bad
Mario,
on
please
this
come to the
on
castle.
that freaking
I have
game,
made the
right?
cake for you. Yours truly,
Like I
Princess
can literally
Peach.
not look up.
Peach.
I'm just launching into the game to see if maybe I can find a place where my controller's tweaking and it might just be my controller. But there's no way. I feel like there's no way. I feel like there's no way. Let me also fix this shit for you guys real quick. Put it in the middle. Maybe I'll shrink it a little bit so you guys can see a little more of the screen right there. Okay. I mean, listen, I know a lot of games had horrible controls back then, but there's no way that this one just had people bumping in the walls left and right. Okay, yes, this is out of the pipe. Okay, forward, back, left, right. Yeah, no, these controls just work, you know, like any other game. There's no way Buck Bumble had abysmal controls like that. Was it not just me being an idiot as a kid? Were the controls really that bad? I thought I was just being a stupid kid who could not figure out how to play a freaking game. But it looks like it might have just been a badly controlled game. Maybe we should look at that review really quick and see if mayhaps it was not my fault that got so fucked. Let's see. Yeah, let's watch this one more time.
Out here just 2 weeks before Christmas, I instantly knew that it had been rushed to meet the Christmas sales period. But when I finally got my hands on the game, my feelings about it changed, and have continued to change quite often ever since. The story of the game is actually a pretty cool one. After a toxic spill at a chemical factory in London, the insects of the surrounding area have begun to mutate and change, which resulted in new alliances forming to create an evil group known as the Herd. Their plan is to take over the whole garden and eventually the world, and in case you haven't guessed by now, you'll be playing as Buck Bumble, a bumblebee which gets implanted with cyborg technology from a group known as the Resistance, and he must go along to duke it out with the enemy and eventually the Queen Bee. And so begins 20 levels or so of 3D air battles, blasting everything that moves, and generally causing chaos with the 15 weapons on offer. With the game being developed by Argonaut, I had high expectations of quality control going into the game. After all, they did a superb job with Star Fox on Super Nintendo, and so nothing could have prepared me for what a mixed bag this game actually was. In terms of gameplay, you have a third-person view of our hero in a fully
See, he looks like he can turn just fine, bro. Buck Bumble. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look, okay. Buck Bumble. N64. Bad controls. Maybe it's just my emulator tweaking? Through my controllers, blah blah blah. Ever since I bought Buck Bumble, Darby will only turn to the edge. Probably 64 controllers for the exact reason. Turning left. I don't know, man. So for most people, it's issues with the cartridge. I don't know. Gotcha. Well, these guys, see, these guys are way too smart for me over here on GitHub. Okay, well, let me see if I can fuck around with the range slider on the emulator real quick. Let's see. Gotta configure. No, not configure. Input settings, range. What if we just did 50%? I hit apply. Maybe that'll work a little better for us, cause you know, I don't want to not give this game a try. I also don't want to have you guys watching a freaking horrible gameplay of me trying to make this work and it just not working. Okay.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble.
Okay. Okay, yes, we've seen all this. Let's skip all this. It still seems to have an issue turning left. Okay, I have to turn on my controller very slowly for me to be able to actually make the turns. So, okay. So, likely 50% is still too much damn range for this thing. So, let me actually go back and we'll do like 20% and see if that works. Which is a quick fix. Yeah, let's do 24%. Okay. I feel like it still gets confused. I just have to turn slowly. That's the matter right now. It's just turn the analog stick super slow. But I think if I do that, we should be able to at least somewhat play this damn game. Okay, cool. That's where I came from? Oh no, there's a portal of sorts. Okay. Oh, look, there's more guns. Gun pickups, I do remember that. How do I switch my guns? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. See if this one's any stronger. I'm a wasp hater myself, so we can help Buck Bumble eliminate these wasps. Yeah, so I mean the controls are touchy at best using this configuration, but okay, this is herd gate open. Oh, okay, those guys seem a lot more aggressive. Let's go, fly. This way. Okay. We're alright. barrel roll. That did not help me. Damn, those things are flying this thing. Okay. It's the turn. This is it. Oh, that was cool. Okay. It's like an aerial combat game, so it's hard to control when you can't turn properly. I mean, we're managing, I guess. Oh, look, is that a shotgun? No, come on. Come on, the cruel joke of having a modern day controller is that it's great for every game except this one. Come on. Okay. I saw a freaking big ass thing over here. Oh, I think I'm almost dead. Oh, let's go! I killed whatever that monstrosity was, and I thought I died there. Is that a queen bee of sorts? Oh, okay, I died. Buck Bumble was exterminated. Alright, look, I am not gonna... Mission failed. I'm not gonna keep playing this game. It looks like a fun game. Maybe I'll try and secure a third-party N64 controller and some way to plug it into my PC. And then we'll be able to give the game like a God's honest try. But I'm not gonna keep boring you guys with my shitty attempts at trying to make the game work. So instead, we're gonna pivot. We're gonna play some Yoshi's Story. Nintendo. Yup. And I think it'll be lots of fun. Share my childhood with y'all real quick. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? This music, this soundtrack is goated too. There it is. Yep. Okay, alright. Out of the blue, the island fell, darkened by an evil spirit. Okay, let's play. Yoshi's Story. It's got this awesome pop-up book thing. Story. Okay. Somewhat in though. Can you guys see it in full screen? Yeah, I think you guys can. It's just a little wonky with where the full screen is. Sorry guys, this new overlay is cool, but I'm still getting used to where everything is. Okay. Let's try that. I hit 3 for some reason. We're just gonna go with it. Let's go with Yoshi, classic OG Yoshi. This is not the first world, by the way, by any means. I don't think there's any way to go back to home screen, so we're just gonna run it. Okay. Well, the water hits us. Cannot hurt the water. Damn, okay. Bro just eats everything converts to egg. Look out, if you bump the spikes, you'll get hurt. Do your best to stay alert. Okay. Damn it, close. It's okay, these things will heal us fully. So yeah, it was a simple platformer, as you guys can tell. I don't remember exactly how to. Damn. I don't really remember how to go back to the menu or anything like that. That kind of sucks though. I wanted to start the game from the beginning, but I mean, fuck it. We'll run with it. This is the only way to do it. Let's hold on. Let's reset. Let's go to full screen. What's it doing, bro? Okay, hold on. Can I end? Okay. Okay. Full screen. Yeah, clear memory. Okay. There we go. There we go. Story mode. Interesting. Alright. Starting part 1, the beginning, the treasure hunt. Reveal our lucky fruit. Let's go for banana. Okay, B-bomb, which is apple. And my favorite Yoshi has always been the red Yoshi, because red Yoshi is best Yoshi. Because it's full health. Awesome. You know, this is really loud for me, and I have it turned down. So let me make sure you guys can even hear me when this game is going on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute my mic. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn it down just a smidgen, not by much, just enough, and then we're gonna continue. Okay. And like these eggs, man, they do so much in this game. They're so versatile. And he just shits out eggs every time he eats them. Yoshi does not care about digesting people whole. What does it say? Press start to pause. You'll see Yoshi's mood and much more. Lucky and favorite fruit are shown along with any special arts to defeat. So Yoshi's mood 943. Okay. Current mood total 943. Best mood total. Okay. Okay, so there's warps. Can't get any more eggs. What happens when we hit a stop sign? All right, we got 7 minutes. Eat 5 more of the fruit so Yoshi can grow happier. Oh man, he's hype. Bro, the music is crazy though. Wait, 1 more melon, and that should get us the total amount of fruit. So it's very simple, right? You can end the level basically by collecting fruits. You have to manage Yoshi's mood. It's a simple-ass game, you know, a little platforming game. But I loved this thing when I was a kid, man. This was like my game as a kid. And I mean, keep in mind, I was like 4 or 5 when I played this for the first time. It was the only one I understood, right? It was very simple. I never beat it as a kid, so we're gonna go back and try to get as far as we can in the game. And so the adventure began. The Yoshi set out to find the super happy tree. Poochie, the dog, helped out. Not even elephants could stop the Yoshis. The song is so fire. So far, so good. If they could stay happy, the tree would be saved. Okay. The page turned and the Yoshis grew happier. To the next page. And so each level has multiple, or each page, each chapter has multiple levels, right? And you don't have to play them in order. You can, basically, if you want to speed run through it, you can just kind of get better and better scores. I forget exactly what the requirements are for the next page to turn, but we'll learn as we go. Okay. Bone Dragon hates pounding head against much of an egg. Okay, don't need to spend things, so does not like that. Nice melon. Okay. Do you remember this gameplay loop? Oh, is that it? Dude, I remember that being so hard as a kid. Okay. Let's go back, bounce on this egg. Are there any hidden areas? I don't think so. This is a very simple game. It definitely is like a kid's game, you know, but I don't think it was marketed that way. I think that's partly why I got bad scores. Oh, it's Poochie. What's up, Poochie? Break those. I think we can climb it. Okay. Oh, I freaked out there. Is there another place I can get eggs real quick? Without going all the way back. Do that real quick. Oh, I guess not. Alright, I want to talk about eggs because you never know. Let's get these guys. I also just want to know what happens if you break all these rocks. Nothing apparently. I saw a little thing flying over there. It's a little fairy. Okay. Okay, you like that. Oh, he's hype. He's hype. Anytime you hear that electric guitar, he's hype. I think I missed something over here. Let me go back real quick. Nope, I think that's just a crevice. Okay. That's all the eggs we can get. Here's the second baby. Easy. Okay. Find the vase. Look around. It's not too far. Can you find the special jar? Okay. Okay, well, fuck you, dude. Dude, what's with these rocks, man? Oh, but I can ride the... I never knew this. I never did this as a kid. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way, I guess. Oh, I don't have enough eggs. I need more eggs. Hold on. Perfect. Let's go slay this dragon. That's it. Let's go. Oh yeah, the whole body this time. Okay. 3 melons out of that. Is there anything else? I don't want to miss anything over here. Apparently this game had secrets I didn't know about. Egg up. Oh god, I almost fell. Okay. I don't know what that thing is. Okay, I don't think I can kill it or eat that thing, so I'm gonna steer clear of it. Okay. I want the melon. I want the melon. There's the vase. Nice. Eat 5 more fruit, so you should be happy. I only got 2 fruit left. I think there's another dragon over here somewhere. But I need more eggs. It's all here. Okay. Oh my god. Can I use that to make this? Nope. Stop step on it on the ground, see what changed. Hurry up, last time. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go. That's all I see changed. Just to go this way. I don't know what else there was. One more fruit. He's tappy. Okay. It looks like there's something there. Oh no, it's just the spawners. Let's go. Alright. $15.99 happiness. And I think once you finish all the pages in order, you can go back and hit the other levels because more levels will spawn. As they continue to look for happiness, the Yoshi's ground. Okay. Inside live Bone Dragon and the Yoshi stayed they show you. They escaped the course, no Yoshi wants to become lunch for a dragon. We haven't lost the Yoshi yet. And I hope we don't. The red Yoshi is my favorite Yoshi. Cloud cruising. Page 3. Alright, let's go. Let's switch it up. Let's go with the Yoshi. I love the Raido animation. So fire. Okay. Ride the snakes up and down, left and right. Jump on the snake to change direction. I lost my snake. It's okay. Oh man, do we need to go back to find the snake again? Okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, there it is. It's a weird looking snake, not gonna lie. Alright. Melon. Banana. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yoshi's airwalk is like the only thing that saved me as a kid. What the hell? I don't understand this. When does the snake come back? He has to come back, right? No way I gotta ride the other snake all the way back up here. I might have to, okay. It does suck we can't eat the coins. No way. No No way, no way, no way. Just ride the last snake to get here? Yes. Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, good. Okay, we'll just stay in the middle. That seems to be like the best bet here. Okay. I think we're kind of getting the hang of this. Okay. Okay. Almost missed out big on that. Okay. Done, baby. I don't think he likes chili peppers, so let's maybe avoid those. Okay, I fucked up. God damn it. I killed the Yoshi. I killed the Yoshi. I killed the yellow Yoshi. No. Yo, this level sucks. Let's see if, no, let's not. Let's return. Let's go to course 2. That one might be a little more simple. I do not like the snake controls on this one. That sucked. Alright, let's go with Pink Yoshi. Okay. Okay, I got a timer. No. Okay. Well, give me an egg. Right now, the biggest concern is getting enough fruit. This is not a fruit-heavy mission. And I guess maybe they just get way harder as time goes through. I don't really remember this level. I think I was just played through the other one, the snake one. I remember that one. No! God damn it. Stupid spray. Okay, we're on the winning side now. Good. Ooh, stupid fairy. And some grapes. Fuck off. No, you asshole. God, this thing sucks. No. I'm not losing another Yoshi, man. That's not happening. Stupid chickens, man. Okay. Maybe this will take me to a place with more fruit. Reset my life, which is good. Leaves are flimsy, so watch your balance when you surf the breeze. Okay. Okay. We kind of clutched that perfectly. Okay. Oh, that one not so much. Okay. I thought that was like instant death. I was not ready for that. A big egg, what does it do? Already found eggs. Oh, now I can't get over there. Okay, well, I have to go straight now. Okay. Okay. I can't eat them and I can't hurt them. 5 more fruit. Okay, I can do it again. Okay. What, 3 more fruit? Two more fruit. Let's go. And we finished with the apple. Let's go. What? What's the issue? Who's that guy? What the hell? Yo, I've never played this level before. I have no idea what this is. Invisible Peekaboo. Who are you? Peekaboo. Can't find me. I see you. Oh, you're like a boss level? What? I gotta... Right, I can't find stupid chickens, man. No, no, dude. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't have any health left, bro. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let's not panic. Well, let's go. Okay, I think we got it. Dude, with 1 hit point left, holy shit. Okay. Let's go. I did not want to lose Pink Yoshi. Rest in peace, Yellow Yoshi. Okay. A little bit less score this time, but that's fine. Man, they really prime you to do well in that first level. I'm just glad we're not doing the snake thing again. The Yoshis saw a tall tower. Maybe they could see a happy ending from there. After a tough climb, the Yoshis found Inviso waiting for them at the top. With a closer look, they beat the invisible ghost and saw a castle far away. The page turned and the Yoshis grew happier. Alright. Let's keep her moving. Oh shit, okay. Alright, the jungle. Let's hopefully not get so close to killing her this time. Oh, we got actual enemies this time. And, stupid baby egg. Fairy thing. We all egged up, we're all egged up. Okay. These flowers. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Whoa. Okay. So that was this flower, right? Okay. Huh. Interesting. I'm sure that comes in handy with those frog guys. Are they frogs? Toads? Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess let's see what this tube takes us. Holy shit. What a jump. Oh, those are spiders. Of sorts. Yeah, I'm assuming there's something good in here. Okay. Alright. Let's heal. Let's heal. Before we lose another Yoshi. Holy shit. Yeah, see, that doesn't kill them. Okay, yeah. Hold on. No, come on. Okay, that's 5 of them in a row. Okay, close our health. Let's get out of here. Okay. Stupid. Die. Okay. Anything out here? Nope. Alright. Let's go on and get out of here. Okay, there we go. We got the health. The apples are lucky fruit. No, damn it. I was sure that was gonna be a master move right there. Okay. These moves have not been masterful at all. Did y'all see me moonwalk out of there? Is this the same hut? No, this is a different hut. Oh, this guy's got pogo sticks. Okay. Alright, let's go. Can I guess we can't keep going that way? Is it? No, it's not. Okay. So back the way we came from. Okay, there's an apple down there. Okay, that would have been death if it was death underneath there. I'm looking at that. I can't eat these? That's not great. It's not great that I tossed them down here. Bees nest. So many bees. If you upset them, they'll be very angry. So be sneaky. Doesn't mean to take the right path. So I get murdered by bees. Okay, I pushed them off. They just block me? They just don't allow me to get the damn... Okay, yeah. Back in my day, platformers used to make you think. Inside the bee's nest, outside the bee's nest, you never knew where you were going. Sure, but I want to actually finish this There's nowhere to go this way. Okay. Bro, how do I get there? Let me think. Oh, I can actually sneak by them? Did not know that. Okay, cool. We shall do that. Damn, we're gonna freaking die trying to do this. Come on. Okay, yeah, no. Not risking pink Yoshi any further. Okay, sure. Brother. Please. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I can't. There's no plant. Or there's no seeds up here. Nothing. Oh look, a melon. Let's get out of here. It's not worth it. It's not worth my pink Yoshi. I've been to most of these areas. I don't know where else I can go for free. I got overzealous. It's okay. Should we try this? See what it is. There we go. There we go. Let's go. 21.99 is not a bad score. Alright, we got 2 more pages. The Yoshi stumbled upon a hut. They weren't invited, but in they went. Gavin was the owner of the house, and he didn't like anybody to get. I didn't really even meet Gavin. Gavin threw the things at Yoshi, and they were sorry for everybody. The page turned, and the Yoshis grew happy. We never met Gavin. We didn't get that far. Oh shit. The ocean. Oh, you know how much we love Mario game ocean levels. Let's go. Oh, let's go blue for this one. So that's the ocean. Okay. This one with no health. Use a control stick to steer. Okay, straightforward so far. health. For a certain amount of time, Yoshi can be underwater, or can he just hold his breath for It's, you know, it's not super hard because the analog controller makes it so much easier. Oh, come on. Well, at least there's just one. That guy like hones in on me. It's a homing missile jellyfish. Homing missile jellyfish. Homing missile jellyfish. It's hard to say 3 times fast. Dude, that guy's a dick. What is his issue? Oh, that's an ugly fish, so you know it hurts. Honing missile jellyfish. This would not be a hard at all. This isn't a hard level, but like it would be an even easier level. Okay. Berries. Yeah, I don't really get the point of this room. Frick it. Okay. Oh, we feel great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's get all the coins. Okay. This suddenly got hard. Pause. Okay, can I go up and use that? Oh my god, stupid fish. Get away from me, dog. Alright, let's go here real quick. I was like, I don't get the point of this. I get the point now. I see it. Okay, good. We're good. Let's go back. No! Go back! Let's go from there. A lot more hunting jellyfish over here. Okay, maybe this does get significantly harder. This level itself, not the game necessarily, but I guess the game kind of climbs the difficulty, but not by much. Alright, let's go through this tunnel. What the fuck is that? Dude, get away from me. Right now. Get away away from me. I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. Need 5 more fruits. Okay. I can't shoot my eggs in the water, so I can't really defend against anything. I just gotta keep swimming and like dodge. Ow. It's kind of weird that they would give me eggs. Okay. And I can't defend them. Okay, I need to find all the fruit I can. We're 2 away. 1 away, okay. Turn in this direction. Oh, there's the apple. Last thing we needed. There we go. I don't know where that toot frost snake is or whatever, but we got it. We got 1 more page and then we're done with Yoshi's story for tonight. I think you can go on. Lots of jellyfish. To go any farther, the Yoshis had to brave the ocean. They jumped in. They liked to swim, but the jellyfish stings spoiled their fun. So they swam to dry land. Now they were almost to the end of the book. Oh man, this is a big moment for me. The page turned and the Yoshis grew happier. I never finished this game. This is my first time seeing the last page, and honestly the ocean page too. The finale, Mecha Castle. Alright, do we risk good old red? Let's go with blue again. Red should be our last option. We love red. We love all our Yoshis, you know, but nobody is here to give a push, hop on, and try to get first thing. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, good. Swords will leap at you from out of the walls. The red ones will chase you. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, didn't know he'd come up again. Okay. Not ideal. You know, when I said Mecha Castle, I mentioned like big robots, not just like mechanical gears. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. Get these eggs. This guy. Eggs we can carry. Damn it, fucker. No. Don't do that to me. Okay, that was nerve-wracking. I did not think I was gonna make that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, you freaking idiot? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We lost Blue Yoshi. Rest in peace, Blue Yoshi. It's okay. I think we rescued him at the end. Let's not return to the same course. Let's give the other one a try. Rift Castle. Although that doesn't sound any better, to be honest with you. Damn, bro. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Pink Yoshi. Pink Yoshi, you haven't failed me yet. Don't fail us now. This looks terrifying. Those are saw blades. Brother, what? I forgot I had like no health. Where's the key? Okay. Bro. Okay, full health, full health, full health. Black Shy Guy does not like yummy. Might hurt the tummy. Okay, gotcha. Do not eat Black Shy Guy. Jesus Christ. Okay. I didn't get as much of anywhere. I don't really know. I don't really know how to get past that guy except eating that. Can I kill him? I can. Good. Fuck that guy. Bro, how am I? Oh my god, no. We lost Pink Yoshi. Bro, what the hell? Okay. I think it might be easier to do the other course. Because the other course was a mistake on our part. This course was like, the course was out to get us. Oh, man. Light Blue Yoshi, you're up, man. Don't let us down. We got this, we got this. No more Yoshis will be lost in this pursuit. There's no way. Ow, okay, that's fine. Damn it. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Damn it, bro. Okay, we did this one before. Light work. Let's just activate this egg. Okay. I think we can finish this one. The other one, not so much. I just don't see what to do about those saw blades other than claw, and it's just not gonna work out great. Because our controller is much too modern for the range that the N64 was built for. Okay, should have guessed it. It's too easy. Okay, come on, man. We need all the fruit we can get with this one, so I can't risk losing any. What's this? All things considered, we're not. Oh my god. I was about to jinx myself. I'm just gonna shut the hell up. No. Come on. Come on, man. I just want the stupid grapes. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Not playing stupid games this time. Last time we fucked it up here. Let's go, okay. Alright, down to this we go. Alright. Okay. I didn't know what that thing did. Okay, now we know. Those things spin fast. Oh, we're all full of eggs. There's spikes here. Let's not fuck this up, okay? And that crushes you. Did not know that. Glad I didn't find out the hard way. Oh man. Good. Four more fruit. 3 more fruit. Okay. Okay. No, we can't lose this Yoshi, bro. Oh, not just that, but we can't lose this close to the end. Oh, that's it, we're done. Oh my gosh, bro, I didn't think I was gonna make it through that one. I thought that was good. Oh, okay. And I guess we're fighting Bowser, or Baby Bowser. What do we have here? Mario's little pet. I have pets too. Let's all play together. Play nice, you wimpsy pet. I hate guests who throw bob-ombs at my ceiling. Okay, so throw bob-ombs. How do I do this though? Oh, okay. I just need to get rid of the... Dude, come on. Okay. Full health one more time. God damn it, bro. We're making like no progress here. Okay. It's just hard, there's so much going on. Okay. Brother. Full life. Do this. Let's go. Okay. Got his ass. Damn. I was trying to aim at the ceiling because he said something about the ceiling, but... Here's my poem. I'm the king, you dino guy. I'll smash you now, so say goodbye. Okay. I need help, and I need... Okay. That's one. It's three. Come on. Is that it? Okay, I think I got his ass. I don't know if that was supposed to be Bowser or Bowser Jr. He's got like a ponytail thing going. Yeah, this hurts. I hate you, puny little Yoshis. I'll give you back your super stupid tree. Besides, its fruits taste rotten to me. Okay, can I get my Yoshis back? Oh, they took his ass to the same castle. That was a finale right there. Bro, we almost did not make that. It's embarrassing how close we came to not making that. We lost so many Yoshis along the way. We'll just call this one straight. All right, there we go. And so the adventure began. The Yoshi set out to find the super happy tree. Poochie the dog helped out. Not even the elephants could stop the Yoshi. The Yoshis. So far so good. If they could stay happy, the tree would be saved. As they continued to look for happiness, the Yoshis got lost in a dark cave. Inside lived Bone Dragon. If the Yoshi stayed, they'd surely be... They escaped of... Oh. I don't know what I They escaped, of course. No Yoshi wants to become lunch for a dragon. The Yoshi saw a tall tower. Maybe they could see a happy ending from there. After a tough climb, the Yoshis found Invisible waiting for them at the top. With a closer look, they beat the invisible ghost and saw a castle far away. The Yoshi stumbled upon the hut. They weren't invited, but in they went. Gavin was the owner of the house, and he didn't like uninvited guests. Gavin threw things at the Yoshis, and they were sorry for every watching them. To go any further, the Yoshis had to brave the ocean. They jumped in. They liked to swim, but the jellyfish things spoiled their fun. I love the Yoshi singing. So they swam to dry land. Now they were almost to the end of the boat. The Yoshis finally got to the castle and the final page of the story. Behind all the noisy machines was Baby Bowser, the guardian of the tree. I knew it wasn't Bowser. Bowser was a tough baby. The bad guys finished last. Let's go. And we got them all back. All's well that ends well. The Yoshis had broken Bowser's spell. Look, we got blue Yoshi, yellow Yoshi, pink Yoshi. The super happy tree is back. And the Yoshis lived happily ever after. And there you guys go. That's my favorite childhood game coming to an end. Happy ending. Alright, guys. Well, that of course was none other than Yoshi's Story. Yeah, that was fun. I haven't played that game in so long. Alright, let's see what else we gotta do. Honestly, it wasn't as easy as I remember. But it was easy. I mean, we finished it in what, like 40 minutes or so? What's the speed run for it, I wonder? I wonder what the speed run is. 10 minutes and 59 seconds is the world record speed run? There's no way, bro. Hold on. We're gonna watch this. We got 10 minutes and 45 seconds. Hold on. We have to see this, bro, because there's no way. Y'all just watched me play it for, what, like an hour or so? This dude holds the world record, and he did it in 10 minutes and 59 seconds. Let's watch it. This is Dan Salvato. He's doing it with a GameCube controller? Okay. Oh yeah, he just gets right to it. What are those guys? We didn't encounter those guys. What? Oh, he must be playing... Oh, so, okay. So he's playing 1-2. We played 1-1. So 1-2 has these funky caterpillar dudes. I think I remember them from when I was younger and I would play this game. Yeah, he's just jumping over everything, isn't he? I did not know you could just slam your ass down and conjure fucking watermelons from the ceiling. What the fuck? 1:20, bro. For the first one. It says 1:20, but I guess the timer's still going. So he includes all the little runner-up time. That man
we
is
do allow run submissions in the Dolphin emulator.
bashing the.
There's nothing that doesn't say that. There's nothing that says you can't run it on Dolphin for Android and submit a run.
What? So he restarted
A
it.
credits warp has not been discovered for this game.
Because I'm guessing it was faster than the reload or whatever. Okay, and this is 2-2.
Or any kind of
Large
warp
spoiler.
race.
Yo, he spent no time on those monsters. He just jumped right over them. This dude's nuts.
But I wouldn't be surprised if there was one.
Yo, how does he just jump over them like that? Holy shit.
Thank you, Mufasa.
Y'all can see his hands working down here in the lower left corner, and he's just going crazy.
Okay, that was close, but I got it. This is a good pace.
What the fuck? That's crazy, bro.
Probably best pace so far, going into 3-1.
So at what point do you know that you should reset the game? Okay, so after it records your score, you need a classic controller.
Silent Hill 2 got an out of bounds breakthrough recently, right? That has to do with like quick saving. I forget the details.
By the way, I'm speeding it up. The footage is not sped up. Yo, this is not sped up anymore. Yo, let me see how he does this, because this is the one that gave me so much shit. Yo, that's crazy. He got dude to go in a straight line. That's insane.
Okay.
What? I didn't even know you could zoom in. Bro, that's crazy. What? Yo, I'm flabbergasted. What? What?
Pretty lucky I was able to kill all the Shy Guys there.
Yo, that's crazy. Bro, I'm mad impressed, low-key. Okay, so he has to fight the boss here. Which in this one was what? A cloud? Bro!
This is by far the best pace that I've been on. I may actually be building this stage.
Yo, this is
But
nuts.
best pace doesn't really count for anything until after 4-1.
This is nuts.
So we can't get too excited yet.
Okay, 4-1. Jungle Hut. Okay, so this is the same one we did. I want to see him traverse this one. This one was crazy. Like, it wasn't super difficult. It was just like the fruit was all spaced out, you know? Okay.
RDV, that's Elon Musk.
What was that? How did he do that? Hold on, what? What the hell was that? Holy shit, dude.
That's pretty good.
What?
That took a little longer than usual, but we're okay.
Yo, this guy's nuts, bro. To say that took longer than usual, and know damn well that pace that he's going at is insane, is crazy, bro. Oh, there he goes.
Okay, we have a run. I'm lifting my don't get too excited restriction.
Yeah, I'm already excited. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Best possible time 10:56. World record is 11:90. And it's by him. He set the previous world record. That's insane. I wonder what he's playing on. That it says you will need a classic controller. Probably the Wii, right? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. 'Cause you can't play N64 games on the Wii. I'm not sure what he would be playing on. An emulator? A Dolphin emulator?
Oh, you're ahead of the Metawalsk.
Mine doesn't say shit about a classic controller though. 5-3, Shy Guy Limbo. Yo, so he avoided the ocean. I think World 5 is where the ocean level is, so... Damn, okay. Yo, I've never felt like a worse gamer than I do now. This is insane. Let's go.
All right,
That's
we're back.
crazy.
Yet another shot at sub 11.
Yo, okay, Ghost Castle. This one's gonna be interesting. 6-3. So I never did 6-3. I did 6-1, and that's what we passed on. 6-2, we almost died on. Or 6-2, we did die on. That's what we lost Pink Yoshi on. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to see him fucking go through this. I wonder if 6-3 is any easier or what. Or even Bowser, Baby Bowser, bro. I want to see him take on Baby Bowser. I noticed he does not waste his time with any, or at least not with many fruits that are in the bubble. He hasn't stopped for any of those. He hasn't stopped for the checkpoints. And I understand the checkpoints are pretty much useless. I don't think I've ever used any.
Please be nice to me. Not going for that melon. Watermelon, sorry.
That's fucking nuts, bro. I gotta figure out what it is that he does to pull out that, like, heart power-up, bro. That's insane. Okay, now he's gotta kill Baby Bowser. He's gonna do that in 20 seconds?
I'm sorry it happened again. I tried to correct my angle that time, but for some reason it didn't work. I don't know.
What? Yo, but he had no eggs. How did he get the eggs? Does a power-up just give you unlimited eggs? I'm so confused. There's so many strats here that I have no idea about. But, I mean, he did it. Motherfucker did it in 10:59. That's crazy. We just watched him do everything I did for the past hour in 10 minutes. The man who tortured my sanity in an indescribable way is a Yoshi game speedrunner. This man literally made one of the scariest psychological horror games. Who is Down Salvato? Oh, he created Doki Doki Literature Club? Hold on. You're telling me that the guy who created Doki Doki Literature Club is the same guy that owns the world record speedrun for my favorite childhood game. That is insane, bro. That's nuts, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, I see him. I see him. Alrighty. Well, that was more than impressive. I don't know how he did that. I have no idea how any of that works. Any of the freaking jumps or strats he used. But you know, very impressive. Very impressed over here. What should we do? Should we react to a game? Let's see. Just enjoying this beat, honestly. What should we do? What should we watch, man? Let's see. Actually, you know what we can do? I'm going to show you guys what I'm about to do at the end of this month in literally less than 2 or a little over 2 weeks. In about exactly 2 weeks. I'm going to be doing what they call a Spartan race. And if you guys know me, I'm in no shape to be doing a Spartan race. But my boss wants me to do it. And he signed us all up for it. So we're going to learn what we're about to do. You guys are gonna learn. I already know. I've been dreading this, but we're gonna do it. So my boss thought it'd be a great bonding experience to make us go do this. Check this out.
Great news.
So if you guys don't know what Spartan races are, to just kind of give you guys a general idea, it's like a marathon, right? So there's like 5K, 10K, and I think those are the two options. There might be a 15. Either way, it's a race, but it's different from a normal foot race or a marathon because that's not all you're doing, right? We're doing the 5K, but Spartan, this company that puts them on, is known for trying to make it hard, right? The whole point is to push yourself to the max. So even if you do the 5K, they usually pick terrain that's like super uphill. If you pick the 10K, it's more moderate terrain, but you get more obstacles in the middle of it, you know? So that's a big thing there. So you guys are gonna see hold on. Anyways, you guys are gonna see some of the obstacles we're gonna have to do in between the 5K. So on top of running that long or moving that long, we're gonna be doing like crazy obstacles. And that's the thing is, man, like I was scared I couldn't do the running part. Now they're telling me I gotta do obstacles too. Alright, so they do a chant, you know. And you do a mud crawl.
Here's one more obstacle. Hannah's about to go up the wall. She's feeling good. She's feeling lean. And she's feeling mean. Here we go. Go up the tower.
Yo, and see, I'm scared of heights, dog. I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to do this shit, dog. God damn it, bro. I am not a heights person. I don't know how I'm going to convince myself to climb up that thing and then climb back down. Truly.
Hi, I'm Hannah and welcome to my channel. Last year I ran in the Colorado Springs Spartan Sprint and it was a blast. That was before I was kind of vlogging my race journey, but I took a ton of pictures and there might be a few videos too that I can include in here. But I wanted to go back and do a race recap of that time because it was a lot of fun and it'll be nice to have this to go look back on.
Now what's cool is if you finish it, you get a nice medal. That's pretty sick.
I really did get some cool photos from the official. And my kids also did the Spartan Kids race. All three of them did it and they had a blast. So there was a good amount of climbing. It was kind of like a canyon, but I guess not, but a huge hill we had to go up at the end. And it seemed to be just a straight up climb. I was not prepared. I was also underprepared on general grip strength and upper arm strength because...
Yeah, see, bro, I'm not prepared at all. I'm not going to lie. I am, like, not ready for this. I'm not ready to crawl under barbed wire or be doing a whole lot of obstacles like this.
No.
Oh, see, that's the kids one. But...
I mean, I got over obstacles.
You know, you got to get over obstacles like that as an adult. Bro, I'm 5'4". How the hell do they expect me to get over obstacles like that? I don't know, man. I'm kind of tripping. I'm kind of tripping about the whole thing. I'm not trying to look at it from a it's gonna suck perspective. I just don't want to go there and like pussy out on all the obstacles. I might film the whole thing. I've got a couple GoPros. I might strap one on my chest, strap one to Sparky's chest since he's going as well. And we might see how much of it we can do together. But look at this shit, bro. Look at this. They got like rope climbs, bro. I never climbed a rope in my life. Look at this stuff. They got hurdles. The low crawls. Dude, just twirl through them. That might be the best strat, to be honest. The inverted wall, so you're climbing up, but you're also inverted. So you gotta have real good grip strength for this type of stuff. Vertical cargo. The Atlas carry. And mind you, these are the obstacles. So you're doing these along with the run. So you're tired, you know, like. The rope climb. I know damn well I'm not getting up that rope. I don't know what my boss expects from me, to be honest with you. I have no idea what they think is coming out of this. They think it's a bonding experience. I might quit while in the middle of the race, bro. Like, it's insane. Oh man. Oh, Maya just had a TED Talk. Let's see what this is.
So my mission is to use the internet to build our next generation of conservationists. And I have not been doing this for all that long. Okay, I was born in 1998, so I will get that out of the way right off the bat. But I'll tell you guys how I got started. So I grew up on a farm, and I always loved animals. So we had rabbits and horses and chickens, and you name it, we had it, and I loved it. So then, when I was 18 and in college, naturally, I got a job as a zookeeper. So I put on the safari outfit, and I would bring animals like
Bro, I've always wanted to pet a possum. That's so sick.
Kangaroos and lemurs to schools and birthday parties to teach kids about...
I've never seen a kangaroo, but I've met wallabies. I've met a wallaby before. There's like a little rescue thing inside of a mall. Here, I know it doesn't sound like a rescue. I know it sounds like he was exploiting the animals, and that might have been the case. I don't know. I'm not sure. I was like 18, 19 when we went, and the guy had this like little place for animals in the mall. But he like loved his animals. You know, he might not have had them in the best conditions. I'm not sure if he like took them at the end of the day. You know, but regardless, The guy passed away in a car crash, so unfortunately, they closed the place down. Or fortunately, they closed the place down. I don't know. It's unfortunate he died, right? No one should die. But yeah, no, I've met wallabies. I've met snakes before, but I've never met a possum.
Wildlife.
I would like to meet a
Pretty
possum.
cool job. It was really awesome. So then one night after work, I met some friends online who were live streaming themselves playing video games on Twitch. And I had no idea what that meant. But I learned that I could broadcast myself live on this website doing whatever I wanted. So I could cook, or I could sing, or I could play video games. And if people enjoyed watching it, they would send me tips, so cash, like actual real money. And as a college student, that's pretty freaking sweet. So I started streaming to about 10 viewers at a time almost every day. Then one night after one of these live streams, I got a call from a zookeeper friend about this red-tailed hawk who had been hit by a car and he needed help. So we brought Bean, that's what we called him, home to my college house, and I started to rehabilitate him in my backyard. So then one night I'm live streaming, I'm cooking, I'm talking about this new hawk in my backyard, and one of my viewers didn't believe me. They didn't believe that I had a bird in my backyard. And I could not have that. So I put my falconry glove on and I brought the bird inside to show them, of course, because I have a problem. And one of the people watching this stream made a short video of this moment and they shared it on Reddit and it went viral. So my viewership shot up overnight and I started live streaming Bean's rehabilitation process. So I'd call him from his perch to my glove, and the people watching my streams started becoming as invested as I was in his recovery. It was like they were doing it with me, sort of.
Yo, that's so crazy though. Like to think that firstly, it all started with animal conservation for her. Like not just her. I'm not even talking about her Twitch career, but I'm talking like her life, bro. She lived on a farm. She grew up on a farm. She cared about animals, and then she was able to. Basically on accident, basically just trying to prove a viewer wrong and being like, hey, listen, I actually do have a freaking hawk in my backyard right now. She was then able to make this part of her streams and then build a career off of it that does what she wanted to do in the first place, which was to help animals.
Which was the coolest thing that
I've
ever done. And then eventually, because I was reaching so many people with Bean's story, the zoo that I worked at started allowing me to bring animals like cockatoos and reptiles
so cool.
home to present on my live stream. So suddenly, somehow, I had turned this zoo outreach job that I had into a work from home situation, right? Which is awesome. But instead of reaching 20 kids at a time in a classroom, I was reaching thousands of people at a time, all over the world. So this was when it really clicked for me, right? I wanted to do this for the rest of my life, but I wanted to do it at a much, much larger scale. So then 2 years later, at 22 years old, I came up with a plan, and the vision was to build an animal sanctuary that nobody visits, or at least not in person. So we would rescue animals and build huge animal enclosures, and we would live stream conservation education programs online so people could fall in love with our animals the way that they fell in love with Bean, that bird. Our animals would be able to reach millions and millions of people without having to meet a single one of them in person. And then, of course, I would fundraise all of the capital to do all of these things and build this entire facility in one single live stream, which is the craziest idea that I've ever had. But
That's
this
insane,
is crazier.
bro.
It worked somehow. So
insane.
I'm live streaming one day and there's oh, thank you. Whoa. I'll take the applause. Thank you so much.
Maya's so impressive when it comes to this shit, bro. Like, it's insane, bro. Not a lot of people get to follow their dreams. And for most people, their dreams are... It's not that dreams are small, right? You can dream to be whatever you want and do whatever you want. But it's so cool that her dream was to focus on rehabilitating animals and being able to educate people about animals. And not only was she able to do it, but she was able to do it in such an unconventional way. Like... And I really think she carved a path out for people like the Urban Rescue Ranch and other rehabbers out there that now have YouTube channels and, you know, are crowdfunded in the same way or in a similar way. It's really,
I'm
it's
live
just really
streaming
cool.
one day, and someone in my live chat said, Maya, if we raise $500,000, would you shave your head on stream? And I said, yeah, duh. Because Who wouldn't do that? Who in their right mind wouldn't do that? Apparently that was pretty motivating though, because over the course of a 21-hour-long live stream, we fundraised.
I didn't watch it live, but I watched a clip of it later, and that was crazy.
$173,000.
Damn, bro, $500,000 raised
To build the sanctuary. So I bought some land in Austin, Texas, started building animal enclosures, and I started growing my hair back. And that takes about 2 years, in case anyone was curious. And these screens are huge. That is a huge picture of me bald in front of a lot of people. Okay, so next up was rescuing animals. Okay, so Appa and Momo are marmosets. They're these very tiny.
Those things are cool. They look like little old men with hair coming out of their ears. I've seen these guys before, and that's always what they remind me of, is like little old dudes with like the little hair bristles. You guys ever see an old man with hair coming out of his ears? It's
New World monkeys. Someone originally bought them as pets online, but then after years of inadequate care, they were brought to us for rehabilitation. So they now live at Alveus to help teach people about the exploitation of primates in the pet trade and about the importance of conserving their rainforest habitats too. They also have a little iPad to play games on now. It's very, very cute. Finn is an American red fox who was confiscated from the illegal pet trade in California. So he and his best friend Reed now live at Alveus to help teach people.
Foxes are so cool. I've seen a couple up close. I saw one. There was one specifically that lived in this really fancy property. It was obviously the owners didn't keep him. It wasn't the owner's pet, but he just like, this property's up in the mountains, and he always knew to go there because there's so many workers on this ranch, and all the workers would feed him. I forget what they called him, but it was something like ridiculous. Like, you know when a dog has like a person name? This was a fox with a person name. It was like Gustavo or something like that. And so Gustavo would come by, and he would expect food, and he'd get like real close and start yipping because he wanted food, you know. And not the healthiest, obviously, for a wild fox, but I promise you, this farm was like hundreds of acres, man. Like, it was his territory, and he was free to go, and nobody kept him there, you know. But he would come by because people would feed him, and and as workers, we were there one day, and we were waiting to get access to the house we were going to be working in, and so the property manager stops by, and he's about to let us in, and we see Gustavo pull up. You know, he just comes walking out of the brush because he recognized the property manager, and we were eating lunch, and he's like, "Oh, Gustavo wants some food." We're like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Yeah, throw some food to Gustavo." And he's like, because if not, he's going to keep popping in and out of the bushes waiting. He's like, "Throw him something, he'll leave." We're like, "All right." So we were eating like tacos or something, and we threw him some meat. Sure enough, he stopped by, ate some of the meat, ran back into the brush. And every day, man, we'd stop by. We didn't always have food. That time in particular, we grabbed lunch and headed straight to the job site, so we still had food with us. But every day we'd see some other worker feeding him, or he'd just be like prowling around, you know, hanging out by the water because there was like a big lake on this property. It was nuts, man. It was cool to see like a domesticated fox. It was bizarre. I've seen a couple other ones wild too, just out in the mountains, and then one time I saw one that looked like he might have been a little sicker in this like ski town, this fancy little ski area. He might have just been shedding. His fur looked all patchy, but he was just like in the middle of town. I was out and about with my fiance, and it just freaked everyone out. They didn't know what to do, man. It was all like rich, fancy people, so they're just staring at this fox like, "Oh my God, what is that?" You know, but he was very, very clearly a fox.
Helping to build a new generation of fur-free consumers. Then there's Winnie the Moo. She's a cow. She was rescued from a beef operation in Oklahoma. She lives at Alveus.
Yo, cows are so cute, though. Honestly, you know, my fiance gets excited anytime we drive by a cow pasture and they have baby cows, or they have cows in general. And I understand. Cows are very adorable creatures. It makes me sad that we eat as much beef as we do. You know, I'm not necessarily against eating meat. I'm against big farming. The way that we farm things in the U.S. is crazy, and it's not safe, I don't think, for people or for the animals being farmed. So remember, if you can, to support your local farms and buy beef locally. I would love to do that. I think I need to get a deep freezer and try to do that myself. But yeah, I mean, hey, that could be a vlog idea. We could vlog that. But yeah, I mean they are cute animals, man, and like this production, like massive farming where they keep them in these small cages, and it's just really sad. If you can't buy local meat, then at least try to buy free roam, grass fed, all that good stuff, and try to source your meat from somewhere a little more humane, because these guys are just big dogs.
To help
It's really
teach people
cute.
about commercial agriculture.
Look at the toys, bro. Like, she very clearly enjoys her toys in her life, and like, I don't know, it's just really adorable.
She's a cow. She was rescued from a beef operation in Oklahoma. She lives at Alveus to help teach people about commercial agriculture and how it impacts animal welfare and our planet. One way that viewers can support the sanctuary is by feeding Winnie treats. So a $5 donation made online results in treats being dispensed via this automated feeder. To date, that treat feeder...
See, that's so smart, bro. That's so smart. Damn, they really got this whole thing down to a science. I know she's built a team around this, right? It's not just her, but they really were able to make something really cool here with this animal sanctuary.
Has generated over $38,000 in funding for the sanctuary. Isn't that crazy? That's a lot of treats. She's a very happy cow. Since 2019.
How many treats is that? Hold on. Let me do the math on that. Let me pull up a calculator. Let's see. 38,000 divided by 5, because $5 a treat. 7,600 treats. Winnie is a happy cow.
I have raised over $7.5 million for conservation causes across the globe.
That's amazing, bro. That's insane, bro. Damn, $7 million.
In 2025 alone, we reached over 250 million people with conservation education online. It's over 10 million classrooms, just like the ones that I was bringing zoo animals to in college, just in the last year. Alveus is now home to rescued parrots and emus and monkeys and wolf dogs and more, and we have those 36 cameras that are live streaming them 24 hours a day. But the beautiful thing about these live cameras is our animals are all blissfully unaware of the thousands of eyes on them at any given time. Not being open to the public means that our animals are less stressed by the unpredictable factors that come with people visiting, right? It also means that we've never had to divert any of our funding to guest experiences, like gift shops and concession stands.
Yo, that brings up a really good point when you think about how zoos operate in the modern era. And don't get me wrong, like, everybody has good experiences as a kid. Most people have good experiences as a kid, or good memories of going to the zoo as a kid, right? I was discussing this with a friend of mine recently, actually, because he has kids, and he said that he brought his kids to the zoo, and he won't ever do it again because his kids it felt like they could sense how stressed out the animals were. And one of his kids specifically was like really stressed out by the fact that he knew, the gorillas didn't want to be in there, and these weren't like super like old kids, these guys are fairly young. Whoa, did I just get suspended? What just happened? That's kind of crazy. Hold on. I think the red platform suspended my stream. Well, that's not good. Stream suspended for policy violation. What is a policy violation? What? Okay. Well, we're gonna call that there. Okay. We're on Twitch still. That's kind of bizarre. I don't know what the policy violation would be. Just reacting to stuff? That's kind of insane. Let's see. Okay. Well, I'm still online on Twitch. Can I get back online over here? Okay, yeah, I'm back online. I'm good. Okay. Sorry about that, YouTube. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I think I'm back online on both. So we gotta be careful how and when we react to things. I guess I must have kept the video on my screen for too long, I will not do that. I'll have to read up on exactly what the guidelines are for me reacting to stuff. I got a stream violation, which is scary, or a policy violation. Let me actually check my YouTube studio, make sure I didn't get a copyright strike or anything like that. Doesn't look like it right now. It's fine. It seems like they just took me offline in the meantime, which is totally fair. But yeah, back to the topic at hand, what we were talking about. So I have a friend who his kid was taken to the zoo, and his kid did not like the zoo, and it was specifically for that reason. It was the fact that the kid could feel that the animals were stressed out. And so that led us to discussing more or less like, how does that work then? You know, how would someone make a zoo work in the modern day? And it'd be something essentially like what Alveus is doing, where, you know, they could stream it, they have less people stressing the animals out, because I mean, think about how much of that money does go towards like guest experiences, having to buy products to sell like at the gift shop, you know, keeping the place nice. You have a lot of employees that have to, you know, building costs, all that stuff, versus just being like, hey, let's buy this big plot of land, let's put all these animals here, give them more than enough recommended space, and let's just make sure that they're happy, right? Like, and I don't know, it's an interesting point. I can't show any more of the video, that's apparent. But yeah, I'll just say like super cool what they're doing with Alveus. It was cool seeing that TED Talk. And yeah, no, I mean, more people should go out of their way to follow what they want to do, you know, because a lot of people won't get into you know, animal rehabilitation or anything like that, because it's a lot of money and it's a lot of time, you know. But Maya is a proof that it can be done, and it can be done correctly, and that's super cool. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna react to much more tonight because we don't want to get a strike. So we're just gonna actually, you know what, it is 11 p.m. I'm just gonna end it here. It's been really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the Friday night stream. If you guys are watching this as a VOD later, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you guys watched it live, thank you so much for watching. You guys are what I do it for, and it is always super fun to be on here. If you guys want to see any clips from this stream or previous streams, check the social medias down below. Also, check them to see when I am streaming next. Being that it's Friday, it'll probably be Sunday. But if not, then it'll be sometime early next week, but usually I stream Sundays. So but yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Please hit that like button if you're on a platform that has it. If you're on Twitch, then please follow me, and I will see you guys next time. Whoa, that was a weird outro. Let's run that back. Let's do my usual outro. My name is Carlos. You've been watching Carlos's Gaming, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. I said I was back, I get it, I loud on the track. I get it, the boy cried wolf. Now run that shit back, cause I am a man with a plan of attack. I'll stack up my money by rapping on tracks. Working so hard, I get straight on my sack. Your bitch will still suck it. Matter of fact, you have the whole bag. Hey, I got some people that's showing me love. Plenty of homies, a couple of hugs. I gave me a million, don't know what it was. No Bobby, this cheddar, I'm about to go dumb. Way that these songs never gave me that dub. Way that these homies will profit and grub. Bet that these rappers are probably gonna run. Shit'll blow up like I'm Laden and Bush. Piss me off, homie, I don't need a push. Clips in the Mac, I'll serve y'all with justice and let it go boom. See me in real life, no meeting on Zoom. Funny how people just always assume, but fuck it, this shit a new era. Been more conceited, a whole lot more clever. No more will you listen and just say whatever. Put R on a map, not just street, we on railroad. Like, yeah, I got some people that's doubting me. Fuck them though, they be so stupid. You think that they got a lobotomy. Audibly, people still asking me.
One more goddamn time.
So fuck it, I gotta appease them. My tracks like my bitches, I like to just tease them. Maybe next year I'll be up in Ibiza. Maybe next after I'll get a co-feature. I may be the greatest, we'll see what it do. I gotta do something, can't make me like you. Wasted potential, I'll just make my music and make y'all go mental. I gotta abuse it like